for a small amount, because SmackDown had some great moments too of like Kevin Owens. I'm intrigued on what Dolph is trying to do. I understand what he's going for. I just want to see where it bleeds into the bigger picture before I can make any final judgment on him. So he's like, do I need a gimmick to impress you people and all that shit? Granted, there was no Bobby Roode, so that was kind of heartbreaking. Because when it comes to actually watching SmackDown live, I haven't seen Bobby Roode live yet, so it's kind of heartbreaking that I haven't seen him live on SmackDown yet. It's always either DVR'd or I missed it. That Jinder Mahal segment. It makes me want Jinder to drop that belt so hard. He's honestly lowering the what's the word?
The value.
Lowering
The value and prestige. Thank you, of the WWE title. And I understand because the bigger names are going for the Universal title doesn't mean you have to shit all over what the history and the prestige and all the people who held that belt.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I wanted SmackDown to do it because of how big they put Kevin Owens over and the great tag team title match. But SmackDown was a story this week of a lot of good, too much stupid. That's it.
Not just stupid, just like WT. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. No hiding around it. This is gonna be my one F-bomb. What the fuck? With Jinder.
Oh boy.
That's my one F-bomb in the episode.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So yeah, Raw takes it. Braun Strowman wins.
So anyway, those are our thoughts on this week in the world of wrestling. Now, we're tagging you in. You, our viewing audience. What did you think of this week in wrestling? Which one did you like better, Raw or SmackDown? What did you think of the Mae Young Classic? Do we need more Star Wars references on this show? We want to hear it all. So, of course, let us know throughout any of the avenues we've got available to you on the internet. If you're listening to us on YouTube, leave us a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you're feeling like. You can also track us down on Facebook. Just run a search for the Scholars of Wrestling Show. And, of course, if you want to actually chat with us and join the conversation in a little bit deeper way, you can check us out on Twitter. Starting with our main page, check us out at ScholarsOW for all the latest wrestling uploads. Whenever everything is uploaded, all the latest, right as it happens, right in your email thread and all your Twitter machines, and I know my technology, blah. But anyway, you can also...
What the hell was that?
A little bit of verbal diarrhea.
Okay.
I'm getting tired. But before I get too tired, we do have to also plug our own personal Twitter accounts so you can get a running tally of all the latest running commentaries, just commentaries on anything and anything in between. Fool, where can they reach you?
You can reach me at the Avataric.
Scott Bryan, where can they reach you?
You can reach me at Atomic Beanpole.
Was that the aliens coming through onto you?
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Jesus Christ, my eyes were just like,
But meanwhile, you can also check me out on Twitter at I'm Robbie Rage.
He has a very sexy picture, so you can check him out.
Okay, I don't know really what to say to that.
It's getting weird now.
Hey, honestly, when you just said you can check me out,
please. Okay. You, unfortunately, for better or for worse, you know who we are, even if you know more than you need to. We are the Scholars of Wrestling, and you have just been schooled. You're welcome. See you all next week. I can't believe you went there.
Oh, I got plenty more of that coming.
Please don't.